Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lillian. You can also call me Top Star, and I'm happy to be here with you today. So this is the 18th day that we've not had light, and I'm hopeful that they fix the problem and give us light as soon as possible. So without further delay, let's go to the business of the day. So today I want to share with you mindsets that changed my life and is still changing my life in my 20s. So I am happy to be sharing this with you guys, and I do hope that one or two persons go home with something. So the first mindset that shaped my life in my 20s is number one, eradicating myopic thinking. So you may be asking, what is myopic thinking? So myopic thinking is having shallow mindset, having a low esteem mindset, that something is too difficult or something is too impossible to do. So I initially had this as newly independent as a girl after NYC. I newly had that issue, so I had to speak to someone. I had to speak to my mom, and she spoke sense into me. She was like, why would you have myopic thinking? Like, why would you have shadow thinking? Okay, so let me give you an instance. I used to feel that, oh, like, how much do I need to save for me to get a car? So will I have saved 5 years for me to get one car? Like, I just used to feel like things, like you have to overdo things for you to get something. I just felt like things were too difficult, like things would be too difficult to get. So what did I do? I had to eradicate all form of myopic, small, shallow thinking, and then embrace the I can do it mindset. So right now I don't see anything as a big deal. I just feel like if I want something, all I need to do is plan for it and I will achieve it. So even this like car, I even used to feel like if I want to jackpot today, I just know that I have to just put one or two things and three things in places. I might not have the resources down, but I believe that everything is achievable. If you can dream it, you can do it. So that is one of the mindset changes that I'm happy about. So the second thing that shapes my mindset, that has shaped my mindset in my 20s, is eradicating fear. So we all have this fear, whether you like it or not. We all have the fear of the unknown, fear of trying new things, fear of going a mile. Fear can be anything. Everybody has what they are dealing with in terms of fear. But if you can just have it at the back of your mind that fear is of the devil, you will completely be free. If you can have this mindset that I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me, you are good to go. So that's something I tried my best, and I don't even have that fear, because I feel like if I had dwelt in my fear, maybe I will not be here today. Maybe I would have been less than where I am. I'm not where I want to be yet, but at least if I did not leave that fear and try new things, maybe I would not have been here today. So let's try and, as much as possible, remove all form of fear. Fear is of the devil. Whether you like it or not, it is of the devil. So the third thing that shaped my mindset in my 20s is embracing contentment and gratitude. I cannot even overemphasize the importance of being contented and being grateful. I can't even stress it enough, because if contentment was a person, that would be me. In every point in my life, I have always been grateful for everything that I have. I am very much contented. And when I mean contentment, I'm not saying that you should be contented and then not grow or just relax wherever you are. You can be contented for that place you are at that moment, knowing fully well that at the next stage of life too, as you're going higher, you are still happy. Basically, you are still grateful for everything. So I want you guys to know that contentment is key, and being grateful for every point in your life is also paramount. If you used to earn 70,000, be happy with it. Then look for ways by which you can increase your earnings. But at that moment, everything, that 70k is like gold. If you can manage it well, it's good. Then when you grow to 200,000, at that time too, still be grateful, still be contented. Don't feel like, oh, it should be this, it will come. Time and seasons happen to them all. Then when that 200 goes to 500 to 1 million, you are still happy and contented at that moment with everything you have. You're not choking eye in what does not belong to you. You are fixated with what is happening to you at that moment. So I've embraced contentment and gratitude, and I'm so happy because it has helped me in my journey through life and all different stages of my life until now. So the next mindset that shaped me is manifesting positivity. Yes, this is very important. Like I, as a person, I've noticed that there is power in manifestation. There is power in telling yourself that I can do this, I will be rich, I will be wealthy, everything is working for my good, I will not be hungry. That's why I always you can't even catch me saying things like I'm broke, I'm poor, or I don't get money. That's all those talk. You can never hear me say it. Yes, everybody have low moments where they don't have much on them, but you can never hear me say it like I don't get money. I just probably would just, believe me, I know what I'm going through, but to publicly be announcing I don't get money or I hate it, you will never hear me say it. I always manifest good things, that the good things of life will come to me. I will always say it, always tell myself that good things will come to me. I will be great, I will be wealthy, and sincerely speaking, it has worked for me. So you just have to take it upon yourself to manifest positivity into your life. Manifestation works, and I'm telling you firsthand, it works. So my next tip for you is my quality of life. So another thing that shapes my mind or my mindset is the kind of quality of life that I like. So I love good things, I love luxury things, I love everything that makes life comfortable. I am an advocate for everything quality. So I can't have it any other way. I mean, it is so strong that I'd rather save up to buy one good thing than for me to have plenty inferior thing. Even if it takes me months, even if it takes me years, I just like good things of life. So that's why I always, when I go on social media, I always used to feel like it can never influence me in a bad way. Rather, it only motivates me to work harder. Why do I say that? Like, if I'm online, I see all these travel tour trips wherever they've been to. It just motivates me to work harder to be able to afford those type of trips. Or better still, if I go online and see people celebrating their houses, their businesses, I'm just more motivated to work hard so that I can achieve those things. So basically, I just know that you attract what you say. How do I put it now? You attract what you see, you attract what you manifest, you attract so many things. So you just have to ensure that if you love quality things like I do, you know that quality things are not cheap, so you have to work hard to get there. So that's one of the tips I have for you. My next tip for you is eradicating or removing envy and jealousy. See, being envious and jealous will not get you anywhere. Like, you just be having chest pain on top another person's success. Like, why like, I mean, be happy for others, be happy for your friends, be happy for your family, be happy for people around you, knowing fully well that yours will come. I don't have time for hate. Sincerely speaking, I don't have time for hate. If you come with me, like if you come to me, tell me, or maybe I stumble on good things happening to someone, I'm so happy for them, because we are all in different times and seasons. You are living your life, I'm living my life, the next person is living her life. So why will I now see good things happening to someone and then I'll now be harboring hate, envy, jealousy? Maka, why? So if you want to bask in your glory, if you want to be happy, just remove that thing called jealousy and envy. It doesn't go well. Instead, focus on yourself, focus on ways by which you can improve and get it right. So my next tip for you is to, one of the things that shaped my mindset is learning new things, like learning new things and ways to get better. Like right now, what I know this year is 10 times better than what I know, or what I knew last year rather. Like, mindset has changed, priorities has changed. Like, I mean, it's beautiful. I put it to you. I mean, growth, they say, is constant. Growth is something that comes every time. I'm not where I used to be. What I know now is different from what I knew last year, especially in terms of my finances, in terms of physically, in the way I cook. Everything around me has practically changed. My mindset has changed, and I'm so happy about it. So, and how do I learn these things? Social media is here to stay, so you have to utilize it. So what do? Like, anything that I pick interest in, anything that interests my fancy, like, oh, okay, how can I invest the little money I have or I make? There are places, there are people that teach these things online, on Instagram, on YouTube, different podcasts. So you just look for the one that has what you're looking for, and then you listen to them. If possible, if you can, pay for their course and just learn. If it's to cook new food, try new recipes, they're online. I tell you, for free. They're online, and even those are enroll classes too. So look for ways to improve and learn. I mean, you will go a long way intellectually. So that's something that has helped me in my 20s, and I do hope that you also imbibe that in your daily life going forward. So another tip I have for you is that shaped me is creating your own happiness. So how do you create your own happiness? First and foremost, I have to tell you that God in heaven is the only one that gives us the happiness and deep joy that we deserve. He is our creator, is the only one that can give us that deep happiness. So we should first and foremost have a personal relationship with him, and then you as a person, it is the onus is on you to ensure that you are happy. So how do you do that? Anything that makes you happy, just try and do it. If it's trying that new recipe, please do it. If it's going out to eat sushi, do it. If it's going kayaking, do it. So, like, do things that make you happy, because life is too short. Like, we're all passerby in this world, and we all pray for long life. So while we are trying to live life, let's live, let's love, let's be happy. So that's it. Basically, you have to look for ways to evolve, look for ways. I mean, the country as it is, if you're in Nigeria or wherever you are, there are challenges. Like, the country as it is challenging, so you can't now sulk in your sadness or sulk in your misery. If you need to do something to improve your life, please do it, and never give up. Never give up. Sincerely speaking, if you give up, now you lose. Oh, so in all that you do, if you're not comfortable with a situation, try and look for ways to be better. Are you going to win at first? You might not win at first, but keep on trying. Keep on trying. You will laugh at the end. So, with these few points of mine, I hope I've not been able to confuse you, but rather I've been able to speak to your mind and speak to your soul, or at least tell you one or two things you want to hear. So I beg you, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I also want you to share. I want you to comment. I want you to like the video and also leave comments too. Like, please, anything you feel like I should add, I should say, or just maybe you want to know me more, whatever it is, just put it in the comment section. I don't bite. I'm new here and we're all learning together. And please, whatever you feel that I missed out or I left out that has helped you, you can also put it in the comment section for someone else to learn. Thank you so much for watching, and I do hope to see you in my next video. Bye.